Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday, July 5th, 2022. Let's take a look at the Forex calendar first. We got the interest rate decision by the Reserve Bank of Australia made overnight, and as you can see, this is the key event of today. We got the interest rate statement as well. Moreover, we got the retail sales data in line with the expectations, 0.9%. One more important data. Overnight services PMI from Japan beats the expectations of beats the previous reading of the 54.2 with the actual reading of 50 euro. Actually, it's not that much of a beat. It's kind of in line with the expectations. During today's London session, we got the PMIs scheduled for release as well. We got German PMI and of course German services PMI. We got from the Germany, we got market composite PMI from the Eurozone and services PMI from the Eurozone, both of them scheduled for release 10 o'clock. 10:30 composite and services PMI from the UK. Then we have a Bank of England financial stability report scheduled for release 11:30, and then of course we got the speeches from the Bank of England Governor Bailey at noon. So that's the London session. What is going on during the New York session? We got building permits from Canada scheduled for release 2:30. Then we have factory orders from the US scheduled for release at 4 o'clock, and then we got a global daily price index from the New Zealand 5 p.m. and then we got speeches from the German BUBA and the MPC member Silvana Tenreira. So pretty intense day. The key event of the day is of course the RBA interest rate decision. So let's find out what is going on with the Australian dollar. Daily time frame chart of the Australian dollar looks very heavy under the influence of the downtrend, and of course the bears. We got this long term, or maybe not long term, let's say mid-term trend line here. The recent high was made at 7,662 pips. We got the low at 6,830. Then we got the bounce around 50% with a high at 7,294, and then of course we got a new swing low at the level of 6,767. So this will be our short-term support, because the swing low will act as a support. However, if you can take a look here, we got this level 6,831 acting as a support as well. So big down candle here. Really big down candle here on the Australian dollar. Let's find out what is going on here on the RSI. As you can see, the RSI, let me just move it a little bit lower. The RSI is are trading around the level of 40, so it looks like this down move is still developing. It still has not been finished as we wanted. The markets are still under the pressure, under the bearish pressure, of course, and as you can see, the level of 50 is quite far away from the current levels. So we should expect another down move here on the Australian dollar. We got the technical resistance at 7,072, and of course we can easily mark the trend line here. This is the short-term trend line, as you can see. Let's make it like blue or something, and then this short-term trend line very effectively caps any kind of a bounce out of this above of this line. So let's say if we got any channel here, well, it looks like we might have one. We might have like a bearish channel here on the Australian dollar daily time frame chart, looking promising for bears. As you can see, the market is moving inside of this channel, so any breakout higher or lower will be definitely a trigger move, right? So what do we want to see here on this chart is, of course, a breakout out of this out of this channel to the upside, to the downside. It looks like the current situation of the Australian dollar is very heavy. What I mean is under the intensifying pressure of the bears, so it might move more. It's more likely for this market to move to the downside. We got the New Zealand dollar as well, and the situation on the New Zealand dollar is, as you can see, quite similar, because we got this trend line here, a little bit longer trend line made after this pin bar was made here. So we are trading below the trend line. Okay, so bears are in control, and this last trend line here, let's make it blue again. It looks very sustainable, right? So we got this low here, 6,213, then we got another low, 6,191, and the recent low, 6,142. So this will be our technical support for this market. So we got a support, of course, here. However, please notice the fact that RSI is under the level of 50. Of course, the current current level is 37. Market looks heavy. Momentum is negative. Sentiment is negative. So we should expect this market to go way lower than it is right now. Of course, we can add another technical support. However, this one was tested already, and nearest, let's say, is technical resistance made here on the swing at 6,571, and this is the zone that is key zone here for the bulls. Only a breakout above this trend line here, mid-term trend line, above the supply zone will be the first clue that the downtrend on the New Zealand dollar is done. Let's take a look at oil. Let's take a look at crude oil to see what is going on here. And as you can see, recently we got this high here around the 130 level. Then we got very nice rejection here around 123, 122. We went lower. However, there is some heavy technical support here. Strong, excuse me, there's a strong technical support around this levels, just below the $100 per barrel of oil. So 93, 95, this is the zone when this is the zone that if it hits, the market immediately bounces right back up from this zone. Right now we just after the recent correction, we tried to rally again. However, right now I think we've been trading in the middle of this zone between 123 and let's say 95 roughly. The momentum is still like negative, because the current number is 47, so it is still a number that is of course negative, and puts the bulls under the pressure. So the bears are in control of the market. However, this move here is, as you can see, more likely horizontal than impulsive, and the key level, let me put it here, the key level, which is of course the last swing high, 130.30, let me say 130.44. Let me just put this coordinates on the top of this last rally. Big pin bar, inside bar, confirmation, down towards 93, and then every time we hit sub 100 levels we bounce. However, no new high was made. So let's just risk and put the trend line here. Why not? This is a short-term trend line, so let it stay blue. If we just take a look closely, we can say that maybe there's some kind of a, I don't know, triangle building up here. What do you think, guys? Is it a triangle here building up? It's definitely kind of a range trading here. It might be a kind of a big triangle building up as well. So if this is triangle and there is a breakout to the upside, we should expect way more expensive prices of oil. However, if this is not a triangle but the distribution pattern on the top, around the top, then the breakout will be to the downside. So any breakout towards 93 will definitely bring us the level of 84. But if this is a big triangle, there's a plenty of room to the upside for the crude oil to rally. Last but not least, let's take a look at Bitcoin. The Bitcoin technical picture, as you can see right now, looks kind of of course promising, because we got this recent rally towards the technical resistance around 21,000. We got this technical resistance, we got this pin back here, so 25,443 will be the technical resistance. Bullish engulfing pattern at the bottom of the down move, very nice. Let's see how much it was here, 17,600. So this line should be 17,600 exactly. So that's the low. However, we are still trading, I think we are still trading below the trend line, even if we break some rules and make the line something like this. Okay, even if that's okay, that's still okay. Even if we place our trend line like that, it's still, the Bitcoin is still trading below this trend line. So we need to break above two crucial levels in order to rally higher on the Bitcoin: 21,864, 25,443. Those are the levels needs to be broken in order to market to rally. Otherwise, the market is in danger of making another low below 17,600. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.